Hello and welcome back to my channel dream.catcher.meera. This video is the continuation of my previous video, Hofburg Palace of Vienna. You will be informed about number 1 Naschmarket, number 2 Hofburg or Imperial Palace, and information about many museums. And if you are a coffee and a cake lover, then Cafe Central will interest you the most. If you are new to this video, do check my previous video about the Vienna series, as each video contains an important and necessary travel tips and information. So don't forget to check it out. Stay tuned and connected and watch this video till the end so that you don't miss out any information. And please leave a comment in the comment section below about your opinion, how you find this video, because it motivates me the most. So let's begin.
Continuing my second part of the second day in Vienna, I chose boarding the hop-on-off of Yellow Line bus using my Vienna Pass, leaving behind the Hofburg Palace. If you haven't seen my previous video about it, I have linked it above, so do make it a point that you watch it. Now getting back to the point, sitting in the bus, I passed the Museum of Military History. In Vienna, it is the leading museum of the Austrian armed force. Actually, I'm not interested in weapons. That's why I did not drop down from my bus and just passed away. अगर आपको guns, tanks और war related weapons में interest है तो आप ज़रूर यहाँ पे रुके and have a look at this museum. और ये museum की tickets भी Vienna Pass में included है. जैसे जैसे मैं आगे बढ़ी, रास्ते में वीन म्यूज़ियम भी आया, पर मैं फाइनली ओपेरा हाउस पे उतर गई. आप में से बहुत लोगों ने मुझे प्राइवेटली मैसेज करके बोला कि आई डिलीवर माय वीडियोस इन हिंदी, सो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग इट आउट. आई होप इट वर्क आउट. यूरोप में आप जैसे भी कहीं भी जाओ, रास्ते पे जाओ या मेट्रो स्टेशन पे जाओ, आप ज़्यादातर लोगों को या गाते हुए या म्यूज़िक बजाते हुए देखोगे. यहाँ पे भी आपने मेट्रो में जैसे ही मैं अंदर गई, आई जस्ट सॉ दैट अ पर्सन वाज सिंगिंग एंड एक अंकल उसका वीडियो शूटिंग ले रहे हैं. आई मीन इट जस्ट गिव्स यू अ प्लेजेंट atmosphere. Naschmarket. You might have seen a vendor market in almost all our cities, basically in the old city area, where the vendors get together and sell some things, and the small vendors from the nearby cities come along and sell their particular items. Similarly, Naschmarket is a 16th century market in Austria where people get to enjoy many different products which would be brought here by vendors from the city farmers from the outside of the cities and those that came to the overseas by boat and ship from different part of the world. अगर आप इस मार्केट को किसी इंडियन मार्केट से कंपेयर करना चाहे तो ये पर्टिकुलरली उस तरह की मार्केट है जो अपने कोई भी सिटी में, आप जो पुराना सिटी हो उसमें सब्जी मार्केट हो या फिर क्रॉकरी की मार्केट हो, यहाँ पे छोटे छोटे ठेले होते हैं और लोग उनके सामान बेचते हैं. ये बिल्कुल उसी तरह की मार्केट है, पर इसको थोड़ा ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस दिया है यहाँ पे लोगों ने, बिकॉज दिस इज़ सिंस 16th century. Different kind of Turkish, Suzi's and Korean items. Also, I just saw an Indian store also here.
What I got from there is kurkure. Wow, kurkure in Vienna. Mangoes, 2 kilo, 7.5 euros. Oh my god. Oh, so many spices, yeah.
और यहाँ पे रेस्टोरेंट्स भी है जहाँ पे आप आराम से बैठ के ड्रिंक ले सकते हो और खाना भी खा सकते हो, पर वेजिटेरियन के लिए बहुत कम वैरायटीज़ है. सो आई डिड नॉट taste any kind of food over here. Almost at around 4 o'clock, I went to Museum Quarter using my tram card. Not tram card, but tram card, as it is a must place to go whether you want to visit the individual museums or not. There are two almost identical buildings. One is Kunsthistorisches Museum and just opposite to that is Naturhistorisches Museum. As I reached this place, I was almost running out of time as the Kunsthistorisches Museum was almost to close. So don't make a mistake. Don't get at the place without looking the timings on internet. And now comes the important information for the museum lovers. Free entrance for museums of applied arts max on Tuesdays from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and almost on every first Sunday of month. There are lots of museums owned by the city of Vienna. These are free.
This is the Hofburg Palace. It is also called as Imperial Palace.
After walking a few miles forward, I went to Hofburg's, also called as Imperial Palace. It has around 700 years old history and currently serves as the residency of President of Austria. It's a city within a city with many museums and famous Spanish horse riding school. Unlike we were not allowed to take photographs or shoot the shows of the horse riding school. But let me tell you, the morning exercise show tickets are included in Vienna Pass. Isn't it great? I was really amazed watching these horses following their masters.
You can find different kind of carriage vintage cars which can take you into small tours around the palace and around the museum quarter. There are also horse carriage which can drive you to the museum quarter and different parts of this places.
To add to it, you can also visit the private rooms of the emperors. Drinking water directly from tap is not a problem in most of the European countries, but in public places you can find special fountain taps for drinking waters. Don't just drink from any fountain. Finally, I came towards the end of the day. Before reaching my Airbnb apartment, I decided to take a night walk at the Stephans Square.
Grab a 2-scoop cone ice cream, one with bitter chocolate and one with chocolate cookies.
After walking almost 10 to 12 kilometers for the day, I almost lost my hunger and waiting to go to bed. But before that, I had to go to the Central Cafe, the most famous cafe of Vienna, which has the best of all the cakes and torts. The ambience of this cafe reminds you of the early 19th centuries. The cafe was opened in 1876 and in the late 19th century it became a key meeting place for the Viennese intellectuals' senses. I enjoyed the Osterhasen torte and the famous Sacher torte, which I could not get in the Sacher cafe itself. Do watch my previous video as about this cafe, it is better described in that video.
So, it has a chocolate layer and inside the chocolate layer is the ice cream layer. It's really amazing.
It was almost 10 p.m. when I finally headed back to my Airbnb apartment. If you want to book through it, there is a link given in the description below. Using that, you can get a bonus credit. If you have seen my previous videos, you will notice that almost every time my starting and end point is Opera House station. as at this point you can get the best transportations connectivity in the entire Vienna.
This screen, which you can see at the wall of the opera house, is the screen where the opera is being live displayed. And if you don't want to spend money, for example 35, 45, 50 euros or whatsoever the price for the opera is, you can just go there when the opera is being played. Just sit there. There's many a time there are chairs outside where you can sit and enjoy the live opera. And for all those people who had patience and successfully reached till the end of this video, thank you very much. Love you very much. I hope you find this video informative and good enough. If so, do hit the like button, share and subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell button. Hit the bell button, get notification as the video comes every Sunday. Don't miss out. Till then, stay tuned, dare to dream, travel to discover, and keep watching.